Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. This is your buddy Crypto Prophet, and today we're going to be taking another look at the market. So today is a great day in the market. We're seeing increases all throughout as we are slowly moving this red straight to green. If we look throughout the rest of the market, we're seeing just green grass everywhere. We're seeing everything just really start to recover from our very big dip yesterday. We do see a lot of different coins making big increases, specifically Binance BNB. We did make a video on that when it was, I believe, around $380. So we're seeing a lot of increases, and specifically we're seeing things like our buddy Tron here. Tron is doing big things. We're seeing it at 15.76% increase in the last 24 hours alone. In the last week, we do see a 34% increase. However, we did, have an all-time high around that 1467. If we go to the last month, you can actually see that 1491 actually is where we had our 14 cents, in 91. 14.91 cents, I guess is what you would say there. We are seeing a very solid increase. So there is a lot going on with Tron right now in the moment. We did have a dip yesterday for pretty much all altcoins. However, we did recover fairly well. We're now sitting at about 12.5 cents. Just a very good increase altogether. If we're seeing this, push green here is very good for the long-term lifespan of Tron. We saw this huge increase coming from about March 30th from 6 to 7 cents to about 8 to 9 cents. So we saw a nice little increase into a stabilization, into this massive increase into our new all-time high of Tron, and then we saw another dip and another increase. So we are seeing a lot of movement with Tron right now, and I think it'll continue to be that way. I think a lot of people are realizing Tron isn't one of those coins you want to stay away from. There's a lot going on with Tron, and you want to stay up to date with the market cap being 8.9 billion. That I could easily see being a lot more. It's still fairly low for what Tron is really doing and what the utility behind Tron really suggests, it's capable of. So we do see the volume in the last 24 hours being that 6.9 billion, as well as the circulating supply being that 71.7 billion TRX. If we go down to the bottom, we do see about Tron. So TRX or Tronix is a cryptocurrency running on the Tron blockchain. Its goal is to create a decentralized internet. If you go to the official website, you can read up more on Tron itself. There's just a lot of potential behind this coin specifically. We do see that 27 million number of accounts made, the transaction count, as well as the block height. You're seeing a lot of great statistics really showing why Tron is standing out amongst others. Now, we do see it at that 12.4 cents, like we said. If you go down a little bit more, we learn more about the Koinly DEX, as well as the Tron wallet, as well as the Tron Scan and Tron D apps. An application scenario in Tron SR, TRC20. They talk all about the Tron ecosystem, obviously just stable as well. They continue on and talk more and more about the ecosystem that Tron really has. There's just so much going on as well with the technical side. We see high throughput, high scalability, and high availability. We see the Sun network as well. DApp chain is Tron's side project. The goal is to help DApps to operate on Tron with lower energy consumption, faster speed, enhanced safety, providing unlimited capacity for Tron's main network. This would obviously be massive. We look now at the core partners amongst Samsung, BitTorrent, Swisscom Blockchain, Opera, and then obviously the last one was the Poloniex. So you're seeing a lot of big names here. Just a lot of believers in what Tron is trying to accomplish. We talk about BitTorrent a lot on this channel, so if you like BitTorrent, also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn notifications on so you get notified every time we make a new video. There is just a lot going on with Tron, and I think that it's going to continue to be that way. I think we can all see the potential in Tron, and that's probably why you're watching this video right now, because you understand that Tron has something special that other coins don't really offer. If you go to the developer, you can actually read more about the white paper, obviously the mainnet, the bug bounty. So they do this thing called bug bounty, which is really cool. Basically finding, paying people to find bugs in their system or problems that may be something that they don't know, exists at that time. So it's a very cool idea. A lot of successful companies as well as coins currently do that. I think VeChain is another one that does that currently as well. So there's just a lot of potential. If you go through the documentation, you can read more up on the mainnet and testnet. It's going to be here and available for you to read up on. But we aren't going to go too much into detail about that right now. I do want to say that, it's looking very good. If you go to the Tron Foundation, since Tron Foundation was founded, it was upheld its original faith of decentralizing the internet, working hard to change the world with technology, and that's exactly what they're doing. I do suggest, like I said, taking a little bit of a deeper dive into what Tron all has to offer. But let's take a look now at the price chart and get you guys price predictions for the end of April, May in 2021. So this is one of those coins we've continued to look at. Just recently, we started looking at it because there was a lot of potential. We saw a very good dip, a very good entry point around that 10 cents and I guess 10.5 cents, 10.5 cents. We're seeing it, increase since then about 2 cents. So we're seeing a very solid increase right back up. There is a lot of potential behind something like Tron because obviously decentralizing the whole internet is a great concept. The idea behind it is fantastic. Everybody in crypto is all about decentralization. So the fact that Tron is really going to be the master of that is, it's appealing to most people. So we'll see what happens. As we talk about April, I think we're going to easily see April reach Tron above the 15-cent mark, which would be a new all-time high. I think that's definitely a possibility. You guys know I like to stay a little bit on the conservative side when doing price predictions. I try to stay as realistic and reasonable as possible, so remember that. But I do think 15 to 16 cents is a new all-time high in April is very, very possible. I see that as actually what happens. I think 15 to 17 cents is our new all-time high. We stabilize hopefully really closely above that 15-cent mark, and that'll really move us into May, very happily making May be one of our biggest months for Tron. I think Tron could easily rise to about 18 to 19 to 20 cents in May. I think we're going to see that 20 cents. I think we reached 20 cents, to be honest with you guys. I think we reached 20 cents as an all-time high, and I think we stabilized out at around 18 to 19 cents. I think that's definitely a possibility. Market cap on Tron is a little bit higher than most coins right now, most altcoins, so do remember that this coin probably will take a little bit longer to increase over time. However, I do think there's going to be a lot of an appeal to this. A lot of people understanding what this is are going to be drawn to it. Therefore, a lot more investors coming. And I think because of that, we're going to see Tron really start to push for the end of 2021. We're going to see it right around that 40 to 50 cent mark at the very least, which would be about a 4 to 5x. I think that's definitely a very, very reasonable prediction. With like I said, with the utility that Tron offers, with the projects and updates that we currently haven't heard much about that are coming, when those things drop, we're going to see Tron continue to move. And because of that, like I said, 40 to 50 cents is a reasonable prediction for myself. I think, 50 cents for an all-time high and 40 cents for a stabilization point is very, very reasonable. So we'll see what happens with Tron. We'll definitely continue to follow it on the channel. So like I said earlier, if you didn't subscribe already, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button if you like Tron, and notifications on so you can get notified every time I make a new video. I think I did say this earlier, guys, but I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before buying or purchasing any cryptocurrencies specifically. It's there is a risk involved, and I think you guys should be diving a little bit deeper before investing. We try to do a quick overview here so you guys can get a brief overview of what it is and my price predictions, and then I want you guys to go obviously do your own research before buying anything. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's video. I will see everyone in the next one. Thank you guys so much, as well as leave a comment. Let me know if you guys have any coins you want me to take a look at as well. I have been trying to look at and get a little bit of a wider array of coins to take a look at, altcoins. But do remember, guys, I will only do coins that I believe there is a very big potential for. So Tron is definitely one of those that fell under this umbrella. So we will continue to update you guys on Tron. Thank you guys again. I'll see you all in the next one.